Hello everyone, back again doing a how-to video on Nurse Burn. So I made it as broken as I could to show, mostly to show Silent Castle how to play this. Basically, Nurse says anytime your opponent would gain points, they lose points. So there you go. You want to make sure that they're gaining points, and you're trying to get them destroyed, FTK, get rid of them as quickly as possible. So hopefully I can get an OTK off. That would be fantastic since I'm on camera. So I opened up with Nurse, Demise, two stop traps, and a graceful charity. So the first thing you want to do is empty your hand the best you can so you can get your three cards off card of demise and see what you get. So let's see what we get, and then we still have the graceful charity as the backup. One downside is the opponent has no extra deck, and I have access to three nurses for some reason, which is absolutely wild. Um, so this is kind of difficult here. You can take the risk or you can be safe, which usually I go for the risk. So I'm debating here what I want to do. Do I graceful here? Yeah, I can either graceful here, I can search, then graceful, or activate this graceful. So, I mean, it really matters what you do here. Um, it's really a debate here. Because you want to nurse, theoretically, for next turn. That's why I'm like, I don't want to get rid of the banishment. Because banishment will search you the other dark nurse. Let's go do this, see what we get. Okay, try and guess is irrelevant against them, unfortunately. And then I can get rid of this nurse. Oh yeah, and I lose my hand at the end of the turn. That's my point that I'm making off the demise. So I gotta if I don't draw into a nurse, then I have to set this. So now I have another graceful charity. So give me 6 cards to pick from. Trap Trick's real nice. Honestly, I can just get rid of the tomatoes. Because tomato, you can, kind of do what you need to do with that. Because um, you can attack into an opponent's monster and then just go for the nurse. Just kind of kind of hilariously disturbing. So, I don't need this other Wabaku. The other trap tricks will be nice, but you can't activate them until you have, like, 2 open zones. Or, should I say, 1 open zone. I don't know how to word that. So I don't think it's going to let me activate. Yeah. So I can just go Threatening Roar here, and that'll open a zone. The only thing I can chain to is a Wabaku, which you don't need to do. You're not dealing with all that. Now you can do Trap Trick, which you can only use one once per turn anyway, so go ahead and use that. You can go ahead and chain that, so we can get a gift card. And then that means they lose 3,000 damage. That's your highest amount of damage you can do. So you banish that, set a gift card, and you can activate it this turn. I kind of want to let it sit here just in case he MSTs it or something, and I can chain to it. I'm just showing off, like, how I play it. Totally different than most people do. They don't think of all the different possibilities that could come up. Like, if he Harpy Feather Dusters or MSTs or something, I'm going to lose all these cards. It's like, but I'm trying to force him to do it if he has it. That way I can flip it and be done with it. This guy, if he's destroyed by battle, you can bring out a 1,500 or less monster. Okay, so now this one's big enough to attack over my nurse, which is annoying. But he can attack, so that's fine. Go ahead and gift card. So he would gain 3,000 with nurse or bad reaction to Samochi. Loses the 3,000. So now I have a play here where I could go for a rank 4, depending on what I have. Go for the other nurse. It really just depends because I don't have enough really in one turn to do this. It's going to take me like at least 2 turns to probably finish this game. So go ahead and banishment. Sure, why not? Add the nurse. Theoretically, you could have bricked and just not, then ran out of all your nurses first. Kind of sucks that Summoner Monk doesn't have a spell to use. I've got Wabaku for next turn, so I'm doing okay there. A Trap Trick. Now, if I have Utopia Lightning, I win the duel. But I don't know if I put that in here. So that's just kind of... Or not Utopia... Well, yeah, Utopia Lightning might be enough. I was thinking I had gift cards still, but I have 2,000 damage here with Pass of Destiny. I was just thinking of Rain of Mercy is another card you can play. Yep, I got Lightning, so that should be enough there. 2,000, and then 35. Yep, that's enough for game right here. So, I mean, I more or less OTK'd. Like, yeah. I can lose 2,000. I'm not going to worry about it, because either way, the coin flip for him, he's going to lose 2,000. So, I mean, Utopia Lightning kind of just saves my butt here. And then if you guys aren't understanding here, I'm mixing this so many different ways because I have it, like when I picked this up, I was playing it online or playing it against another person, and you have to play by the ban list. So then I had to break all of it up and make it like broken with all the pot of greeds, graceful charities, painful choice, 3-carded demise, all that stuff, so I could give you the quickest, way of doing this. So I mean, this is pretty simple. The point was nurse plus trap card, Pass of Destiny, gift card, gets you to what you need. So luckily, I just play like generically good cards that could come up in the extra deck, and then I was playing like Pot of Extravagance, and I cut pretty much all of my draw power except for what do you call it? I replaced them with like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Painful Choice, that kind of stuff. And that was it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.